Hello everyone. So today's shave we're going back HAGS and an old soap, not a new one, and we're gonna shave again with the PAA Fantasma, but this time with a different blade because I want to get the hang of this razor. Since the last time, if you go and see the last video, it was a bit awkward for me. So this time around I want to use a blade that I know and see how it performs, or better, see how I get the hang of it, because I didn't get the hang of it per se. It shaved fine, but I just want to try it again. So that's what we're gonna use. Oh, and by the way, I have to do something that I always tend to forget. I didn't take PAA off the board, which is there. So we're gonna take PAA off the board. About time. There we go. PAA is off the board. Now the blades we're gonna use, it's gonna be the One Shave Wonders for me, which is the Treet Carbon Steel, the Black Beauties as well, as other people call it. But for me, it's the One Shave Wonder. I only use this once and I throw it away. And I love the shave it gives me. So that's what we're gonna use. To leather with, we're gonna go to my Frank shaving with the leather mastered knot, the G7 knot, just because one of my daughters chose this one for me to shave with today. So that's what I'm gonna use. And the set is gonna be Facelift, the old Guinness base by HAGS. I got it and I'm still looking for other older ones that I didn't try and that I heard good things about. In this particular one, I didn't see any reviews on it at all anywhere, and I saw that this was on sale, so I just got it straight away, especially being the Guinness base, which was one of my favorite bases of the old ones by HAGS. So that's what we got. And I see there scent note is only kiwi, and I'm gonna show that on the back. You can see there the intensity, and the scent note is only kiwi. So I'm actually curious what kind of kiwi scent is gonna be there, because even fruits from different areas have different kind of scents on the kiwi. So I want to see what kind of scent we have here on this soap. There we go. That's what we're gonna use, the full set. So let's start. I'm gonna put the brush to soak, load the blade on the razor, and we'll start our shave. First of all, put the brush to soak. Now let's get the blades. Treet Carbon Steel. There you go, load up the blade. The other thing I have to say that that's one of the pickiest things for me is the overhanging, and I'm gonna show the area where I normally nick myself all the time is here on the nose. When I'm doing the second pass, normally I always have to be careful. I always nick my nose there. So this is one of the things that I just don't enjoy it at all, is when they have this much of a overhanging. But I want to get the hang of it with this razor, so we're gonna go with it again. So I'm gonna wash up my face now, and then we'll open up the soap and we'll start the lathering. There we go. Now let's get the soap and see what we're working with in terms of scent, because the base, I already know I enjoy it. Here we go, Facelift by HAGS. I have to say, this doesn't feel like a natural kiwi scent. It's very sweet, very enjoyable, but because on my head I had other kind of scents from kiwi. Do you know what this reminds me of? It's kind of like there's a concentrated juice that I used to drink when I was younger of kiwi. It's like a stronger scent of that, kind of that way, not the fruit by itself. Yeah, definitely. It feels more like that than the kiwi fruit by itself. Yeah, very sweet, very pleasant, gourmand kind of scent. Wow, yeah, it's very enjoyable, but I had something in my head differently. I don't know how to explain, but yeah, that's one of the reasons I don't like to know the scents before. It's you make your own idea and then you get a completely different one. Yeah, really nice, really sweet. I wouldn't call it fresh per se, but just really sweet kind of gourmand scent. Very enjoyable, I have to say. Leave the lid there so you guys can see. Intensity wise, kind of on the 5 on the puck. 5 to 6 actually. I don't even know what intensity he put here. Yeah, he put a bit higher. On the puck is not that high yet. Maybe now when I leather it will intensify. But yeah, about a 6 I would say. Yeah, very pleasant I have to say. And sweet. So let's go. Let's load up the brush and start leathering. There you go, just washed up the puck. Let's put it there drying now. There you go, upside down drying. And let's get the brush and start leathering. There you go, just load it up there. What a lovely leather. As you guys know, I love this base. And it's just gorgeous. Look, really, really, really nice. Lovely, jubbly. Loads of leather there. Now, let's put this back there. And I'm gonna take a bit of the leather off my nose. Better that way I can breathe now. Let's get the razor. El Fantasma with the Treet Carbon Steel, the Black Beauties, or the One Shave Wonders for me. So here we go, first pass. There we go, first pass done. Now, gonna address two things. Definitely, it's a different technique than the metal ones, in terms of that you have to be even more light on your hands and in your pressure. And this soap, I said it wasn't fresh on the puck, but it feels a really fresh scent on your face. So I actually didn't read the ingredients, but this gives me vibes of the Voodoo by HAGS as well, which has WS52, which is a synthetic menthol. And I don't know, but I'm gonna bet that if I read the ingredients, they'll be there. So let's go. Ingredients: Guinness, stearic acid, duck fat, beef tallow, castor oil fragrance, potassium hydroxide, goat's milk, coconut butter, shea butter, lanolin, primrose oil, jojoba oil, WS23, not 53, 23, that's it. Yeah, it's there. Hopefully it will show there. So it has the synthetic menthol, which I enjoy a lot. So it definitely gives you your face that freshness of the menthol without having menthol per se. Yeah, and I love this base. Love this base. So that's it. Definitely light a touch, and I have to take a bit more time as well with it. But it's very smooth, I have to say. Very, very smooth. So let's get ready for the second pass now. There we go. Dry my hands there. Now let's get back to the brush and get ready for second pass. Here we go. There you go, ready. I just painted a bit because we're not gonna have much growth there to take off. So let's go for second pass, go across, and I would say we'll be done easy. This is definitely efficient. It's a bit on the aggressive side for beginners, not a good idea. If you're gonna use this one, take your time, and especially if you're used to the metal ones, definitely give it a bit of a lighter touch. So here we go, second pass across. There we go. Now, yeah, bit of touch-ups there. And the good thing about this soap is so slick, it allows you to do this even without the leather. Yeah, I missed a few spots there. There we go, that's better. And I got a nick there. Yeah, it's hard to get used to it when it's so light. Yeah, so complicated areas, I went so light that I didn't actually still have a bit there. There we go. Then I still didn't got all of it. At other parts, if I put a bit more pressure, you'll get nicks, as you guys can see. So not an easy one to shave with, I have to say. It's really smooth. If you get the hang of it, you can get a really close shave, I have to say. But you really have to change the way you make pressure and the way you shave with this one, because it's so light. So let's go. We're gonna see what we have left on the brush. Just put a bit of water on the face first. There we go. Now, back to the brush. Let's see what we have left. Lovely jubbly. Yeah, forgot to talk about the intensity on the scent. Definitely, once you lather it, it goes up. Let's say about a 7. I still say it's kind of not the fruit itself, the kiwi itself. It reminds me more of the juice. You know, the concentrated juice that I used to drink. Kiwi concentrated juice. That's kind of the scent that gives me, not completely the fruit itself. Yeah, so let's go. Let's take this lovely leather and this waste now. But you guys can see I still had enough there for another 2-3 passes. Easy enough. Yeah, and that WS23 gives you a bit of that freshness without being too sensory, too overpowering. So let's go. Let's take this off. There we go. Now pat my face and then I'll go for the witch hazel. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Let's go for the witch hazel now. Perfect. Bit of feedback on the bottom there, around these areas, and even here on the chin, on the sides there, bit of feedback as well. So close shave, but I still think I'm not getting the hang of this razor. I'll definitely have to shave with it more often to get used to it, because I have to change everything in my way of the pressure and everything. But otherwise, she's a smooth shaver. If someone likes really light shavers, this is just perfect. So let's go, let's wash all my stuff, and I see us back for the post-shave. See us in a bit. We're back, so let's go into the post-shave, the rest of the set by HAGS Facelift. Now it's still sealed, so we're gonna have to unseal it there. And by the way, this is the alcohol base. So let's go. Oh wow. Yeah, this definitely reminds me of that juice that I used to drink. Even more here, the splash intensified, I would say about an 8 intensity, so a bit up than the soap. Yeah, and it has a bit of a freshness there as well, so probably has the, yes it does, WS23. Wow, yeah, feels really nice, really fresh on your face. Yeah, the scent is gorgeous. I never found this, I would love to remember the name of it, but it's a concentrated juice that you have to wet water on top of it, but it was made of kiwi, and this scent on the splash is exactly like that. Oh, yeah, lovely. Very sweet, very sweet. Very fresh on your face. Yeah, and just soothing. Gorgeous. If you like sweet scents, really sweet and fresh, this is just simple but lovely. Yeah, doesn't feel like the fruit itself. It's just gorgeous. So let's go, let's recap the shave. We used, again, the Fantasma by P.A.A. I want to get the hang of it. I'm definitely gonna have to use it more often to get the hang of it, like, because it just changes the way I shave completely, on every level. Very light, very smooth. That doesn't change. Is a very smooth shaver. Gives you a really close shave. Sometimes closer because I put a bit more pressure, because it's so light. And other times you have to go a third time because you miss spots, because you're trying to go too light. So I still didn't get the complete hang of it. Like, you can get a really good shave, but you just have to change the way you shave. But it's a lovely razor. Then we used it with the Treet Carbon, which I have here drying. The Black Beauties. For me, the one shave wonders. I only shave once with this, and that's it, because they only give me a good shave on the first one. And better, not a good shave, an excellent shave on the first one. Second one, I can't use it at all. Now, soap. Oh, we leathered before the soap. We leathered with the G7 knot by Frank Shaving. Lovely brush. Synthetic knot, very soft with a bit of backbone. So lovely. And retains a bit of water as well, which is excellent. Soap. Now, this is the old Guinness base by HAGS, which you guys know I love. Love this base. Scent-wise, loved it. I was expecting kind of the fruit scent and kind of subdued, because kiwi is not an intense scent, let's put it that way. But no, it brings me back to beach days when I used to drink that juice that I'm talking about. And it has the WS23, which makes it even fresh. Yeah, it's about a 6 on the puck. It's not as intense as the splash. Yeah, it's very sweet scent. Lovely. So, Facelift by HAGS. I'm gonna leave it there, drying still. And now the splash. The splash, the intensity of the scent just went up. This is almost that scent that I remember. Almost there. There's a bit of a, maybe because of the WS, because of the freshness, but it reminds me of that juice, the kiwi juice, not the fruit itself. It's just gorgeous. One thing, if you purchase any of the old bottles, this is the old bottles by HAGS, always be careful when you're putting it because it doesn't stop much. This stopper doesn't stop much. So always be careful if you get these old bottles. Yeah, lovely jubbly. Fresh, sweet, and in about a level, about a 7. Just gorgeous. So that was it. That was our shave today. I'm stubborn. I want to get the hang of that razor, so I'm definitely gonna have to use it again, and we'll see how it goes. HAGS Guinness base, old base that I used to love. Really, really good shave. So that's it for me now. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe, put a like on it, which helps the channel a lot. Just pushes the algorithm, and it's free, guys. Just put a like on it. And if you want to help the channel even more, there's my affiliate links down below. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye. Ciao.